All right, man. Tell us about this first one. No, this is exciting.
So obviously, we've talked a little bit about Gran Smith with the Bad Apple Racing. Obviously had an accident, was it? Is that right? Had an accident with the old car. But listen, there's an update, and from the post says,
Hey, guys, welcome to the Drag Drive Repeat News presented by Summit Racing.
well, she's ready for collection. I know I've said it many times already, but thank you so much to Brian Whitfield, Phil Barnett, and the whole team at Roberts Motor Bodies Limited. There is nothing short of a miracle, and so many people have given up their own time for free just to get this done. Not just that, but to the standard that it is always from the condition that it was in is just phenomenal. Thank you also to the boys at Niagara Blasting for such quick turnaround. This community, it's truly amazing, and we are forever grateful for your support, commitment, and hard work. That thing looks amazing, just sitting there the way it is right now.
Yeah, incredible. Looks amazing. So yeah, Tom Bagley says it was a fire, a big fire. Yep. Oh man, somebody's watching us here. Whose phone is that?
Gran.
It's Gran's phone. Well, my mom was sitting in there in the other room.
That's the same one.
Hey, a minute ago, Tom, he lives in Europe. He told you hi. He lives on the other side of the world. All right, buddy. I'll be there in just a minute.
Tom said a new episode of Saturdays in the Shed is out tonight.
Nice.
You can have.
No, here, go ahead and take it back to Grant. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see that then. Yeah, if you guys aren't following Tom on Facebook or on YouTube, you got to be doing that. Bags96 over there or TB Racing. I think it's probably easy way to find it as well. Big shout out to Graham and the team over there for getting this car back together. That was such a hard situation, and man, they're coming through it. So Bad Apple Racing is where you'll follow all of that stuff to keep up with it.
Yeah, the progress is incredible. So excited to see where this is going. Obviously, he's a big deal over there in the drag racing and drag and drive community. So for him to be back up and where he is right now is awesome.
Yeah, that is for sure. Another car.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Harris from the Minnoxide Podcast. Real quick, Howard's Cams was founded as a racing cam manufacturer almost 80 years ago, when Howard Johansson created Howard's Power and Racing Equipment in 1945. Howard's Cams has always used on-track experience to design the most powerful designs, and today they have an even greater group of experienced racers in circle track, drag racing, road race, mud bog, and marine. They use all this input plus the most advanced computer software to design the most competitive race-winning products. From pioneers in drag racing and oval track to cutting-edge marine development, Howard's Cams is at the forefront of the industry. So make sure to reach out to our friend, Luke B, for your next valve train upgrade.
And speaking of Minnoxide and Harris, our voiceover guy there, big shout out to him. He had Ron Mallon on Vengeance Racing the other day. Have you listened to that podcast yet?
Nope, not yet.
Bro, I don't know how to say this, but Ron Mallon's like my hero.
Yeah.
He comes from nothing, builds Vengeance Racing. And what I love about it is just they chose a path, LS and LT stuff, and they just, have become one of the best at it. They structure their whole process in a way that it's amazing the level of just thought process they put into all the stuff. So big shout out to Harris, the Minnoxide Podcast, Minnoxide. Minnoxide, it's crazy, man. He does a great job. He's really become a great interviewer and all that stuff. And so him doing the Ron Mallon deal the other day was really, really cool.
That's awesome.
That's being built.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Vanderhoof's new car. This is it's gonna be wild, man. This car's gonna be fast. He's talking 5 seconds for a while now, and this is a car that can probably do it.
Yeah, I watched this video. Man, that car is super nice. Interesting to see what he's going to do for an engine. That's kind of what I'm waiting for next, to see what he goes with.
He had so much luck with the big block Chevrolet. Surely he's going to end up with something like that, I would think. But who knows? That guy is so smart. He can do anything with anything. So, he may end up with a Coyote in it. Who knows? But Performance Fab was taking it to finish up some pieces. They were going to close in the trans tunnel and stuff. Obviously, this was was being built as a race car, so it didn't have all of the panels and stuff covering it, or it was being built as a drag and drive car, but an unfinished interior. So they're going to take it, they're going to finish the interior and all that kind of stuff. This is, man, it's going to be badass. Like, this is where you're looking at a 5-second car in this picture right here. So make sure you're following HCR Innovations or Devin Vanderhoof on YouTube, but also Performance Fab, because they're going to be doing a bunch of updates and everything like that. Oh, hey, yeah, Tom needs an Ace Racing engine in there for sure. That'd be a great one. Do like a big inch LS or something like that. Or, I mean, Stefan can build anything, I'm sure.
Right. Yep. This is going to be cool to follow along. I'm sure. I would think he's going to have it ready by sick week, right?
I mean, dude, you think about that. That's like right now. Let's see. We got all of August, September, October, November, December. I mean, yeah, we've got 6 months.
I would think that that's probably what he's shooting for.
Man, wow. Bring it on. The problem is, as of right now, if he doesn't make sick week, he's got to wait until 6 summer to bring it to like a national level drag and drive.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all, we need like a March or April or maybe early May national drag and drive event.
Yeah. 918 says Devin has resources to make it happen for sick week, in my opinion.
Yeah, certainly. And he just doesn't have any quit in him. So,
but imagine that's out there. Goldstone gets his new car lined out. You've got Snot Rocket. Like,
Bailey's first been 570s. I mean, like,
yeah, that's setting up for some.
Is that 5 cars?
I mean, we're just naming off the top here. We don't have anything in our notes here. This is just me thinking out loud. But yeah, who else comes over? Stefan come over.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll definitely be at sick week.
Man, there's potential for that number 1 spot to be a good race. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he gets that far and gets that close by that time. But definitely, like you said, follow along. Make sure you watch the build on this. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, and we'll keep updates on this going like crazy. So, all right, we are going to be just a little bit over. Again, thanks to Howard's Cams, one of our first sponsors to come on board. We appreciate Luke B over there. If you guys are looking for some valve train insight, some consultation, and some parts, make sure you hit us up. We can get you in touch with Luke B, or just find Luke B on there, and we'll get you taken care of. What's Tom saying here?
He said, don't forget about that junkyard Fox body with the UK flag on it.
Yeah, we're going to see that in a few months, hopefully at Six Smokies.
Yeah.
And then if not there, then we'll see him in 2026 as well.
Yeah. So, again, big shout out to Howard's Cam.
Y'all, listen, we can't do all of that. You hear all that stuff that he's talking about, all that growth, all that kind of cool stuff. We can't do that without you guys, our race car friends. So we appreciate you guys being here. Do me a favor, hit the share button as we jump in here. Have had a crazy week with our race car friends. We've seen some insane growth. The drag drive repeat page, the other day I hit the invite and it lets you do like 1,000 people or 500 people, whatever it is. And so I did that, of course, to invite friends that weren't following already. And what blows my mind is, dude, there are a ton of folks that are like, now they're following the page, but I'm like, what? I know these folks had seen stuff before, but it got me thinking, like, were they just seeing our stuff? Or they're just seeing, the Eric White and Michael Nark's posts. So I know they're in there. So I just want to say welcome to everybody that's new to Drag Driver Pete. Thank you so much. We're creeping up on 10,000 followers on Facebook on that channel as well. So once we get that one over, that means every social media platform we have dedicated to Drag Driver Pete will be more than 10,000 followers, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's like those little micro deals, you just kind of keep counting as you go along there. So appreciate all of you guys out there that are making your morning, you're right here with us drinking your coffee, or like me, Mio Energy, or some folks with some caffeinated drinks there, some energy drinks. Probably, I'm sure Eric doesn't have one of those in front of him at all.
Actually, I do have a little bit of coffee today.
Nice. All right. And then our sponsors, of course, we can't do any of this stuff. And we've got a bunch of trips planned upcoming, and we can't make those without these sponsors. So if you're doing some shopping, please hit up Summit Racing, Deechworks, Mahle Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Howard's Cams, JayWire Solutions, Performability Transmissions, Car Change 3D, Power Tube TV, WAF Racing, Sweet Patina, and Racing Junk Classified.